What's up, everybody? Noah Kisher back here for the Oscar predictions and my picks. The ones that I want to win, but the ones that I think will win. Let's get right into it. We're going to start off with the visual effects. Nominated, we have Blade Runner 2049, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Kong Skull Island, War for the Planet of the Apes, and Star Wars The Last Jedi. I think that this award should go to Blade Runner 2049, but I believe it will go to Blade Runner 2049. I didn't love the film, but I did not hate the film either. Costume design, nominated we have Beauty and the Beast, Darkest Hour, Phantom Thread, The Shape of Water, and Victoria and Abdul. I want Beauty and the Beast to at least win something because, well, I will get to that here in a minute or two. But I'm pretty sure that it will go to Phantom Thread because that's all about costumes. And you just know that she is... You know that the Oscars are not going to give anything to Phantom Thread. Besides probably costume design. Makeup and hair styling, I am going to give that one to Darkest Hour, but I would like it to go to Wonder. We have Darkest Hour, Victoria and Abdul, and Wonder. Original song, this is the one that pisses me off about Beauty and the Beast. We have Mighty River from Mudbound, Mystery of Love from Call Me By Your Name, Remember Me from Coco, Stand Up for Something from Marshall, and This Is Me from The Greatest Showman. I personally want This Is Me to win, but I think Remember Me will do it. I think you could have easily taken out Stand Up for Something or Mystery of Love for Beauty and the Beast's original song, Evermore. Some people say that Dan Stevens was using auto-tuned. I don't think he was. I think they were making his voice a little bit deeper to make it a beast-sounding noise because he's supposed to be a beast. He is not Prince Adam yet. Now we go to original score. This one is tough. Dunkirk, Hans Zimmer. Phantom Thread, Johnny Greenwood. The Shape of Water. I'm not going to butcher his last name. Star Wars The Last Jedi, of course by John Williams. And 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. I think I would love to give this one to The Shape of Water. Because that score was absolutely amazing, but I think it'll go to Hans Zimmer. Because they love Hans Zimmer, and I think they just gave Star Wars The Last Jedi the score because they think it deserves it. Because it's the same score over and over again. But I think it'll go to Hans Zimmer for Dunkirk. I want it to go to Shape of Water. Production design. Beauty and the Beast, Blade Runner 2049, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, and The Shape of Water. I believe that one will probably go to The Shape of Water. And I want it to go to The Shape of Water. Sound mixing and sound editing. Of course, you know, it's going to Dunkirk for both of those, of course. Because you know it's not winning Best Picture. But the other nominees are Baby Driver, Blade Runner 2049, The Shape of Water, Dunkirk, and Star Wars The Last Jedi. I would love for both sound editing and sound mixing to go to Baby Driver, but I don't think it will go to Baby Driver. I think they are going to make Dunkirk an Oscar. I think they're going to make Dunkirk an Oscar darling this year. Film editing should easily go to Baby Driver, but the other nominees are Dunkirk, I, Tonya, The Shape of Water, and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. I think they're going to give this one to Dunkirk, but I think it should easily go to Baby Driver. Foreign language film, the only one I've seen is The Square, so I'm going to go with The Square. I'm not going to do any of the shorts or documentaries because I am not qualified for that shit. Cinematography, Blade Runner 2049 by Roger Deakins was just amazing. But the other nominees are Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Mudbound, and The Shape of Water. I want it to go to The Shape of Water or Blade Runner 2049. I believe that one will go to Dunkirk. Original screenplay, Get Out, Big Sick, Lady Bird, The Shape of Water, and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. I think that one should go to 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Lady Bird, or The Shape of Water, but I believe that one will go to Get Out. Because it's been getting such high buzz, and I'm afraid that if it doesn't get nominated, or I'm sorry, if it doesn't win anything, people just start bitching and moaning, "They're so racist, it's so white, 2 white Oscars again." Which is why next year, Black Panther will obviously be nominated for some award, even though I barely cared for that film. Adapted screenplay, Call Me By Your Name, The Disaster Artist, Logan, Molly's Game, and Mudbound. Of course, I want Logan to win for the Oscar, because Patrick Stewart got snubbed. He should have been nominated, now damn it. But I believe this one will go to Molly's Game. It's a good script, good screenplay, as is Call Me By Your Name. So, probably going to Molly's Game. Best Animated Feature, do I even need to say it? It's going to be Coco. The Boss Baby, Loving Vincent, Ferdinand, and The Breadwinner are the other nominees, but they don't even get recognized at all because you know Coco's winning. Best Director, this is where it's tough. Dunkirk, Christopher Nolan. Get Out, Jordan Peele. Lady Bird, Greta Gerwig. Phantom Thread, Paul Thomas Anderson. And The Shape of Water, Guillermo del Toro. Everybody thinks it's going to be Christopher Nolan. I want Guillermo del Toro to win, but I believe that Guillermo del Toro will win. But I would love for Greta Gerwig to get an Oscar, but she will get it here eventually, trust me. The Supporting Actress Oscar, here we go. A tough category. Mary J. Blige for Mudbound. Allison Janney for I, Tonya. Leslie Manville for Phantom Thread. Laurie Metcalf for Lady Bird. Or Octavia Spencer for The Shape of Water. Octavia Spencer and Laurie Metcalf did do great jobs, as did Leslie Manville, but you obviously know it's going to Allison Janney. She has sweeped everything. She's sweeped every award show she's been nominated for. Best Supporting Actor, I don't even need to say it. You know it's going to Sam Rockwell for 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. But the other nominees are Willem Dafoe for The Florida Project, Woody Harrelson for 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, who I think did a better job than Sam Rockwell, Richard Jenkins for The Shape of Water, and Christopher Plummer for All the Money in the World. They are just pushing that they did this in 2 fucking weeks. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Put any other good actor in there, it wouldn't have made a big deal. And it didn't make all that much money, so taking Kevin Spacey out didn't help you at all. Best Lead. Oh, I forgot to say. I would really like Richard Jenkins to win or Woody Harrelson to win, but I would put $20 down on Sam Rockwell. Lead Actress. More than likely going to Frances McDormand, but I don't really care, because this is a stacked category. Sally Hawkins, The Shape of Water. Frances McDormand, 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. Margot Robbie for I, Tonya. That one surprised me. Saoirse Ronan for Lady Bird. And Streep, the Street Monster. Meryl Streep for The Post. Streep's not winning it. Robbie's not winning it. There's a Good three-way right there. Saoirse Ronan for Lady Bird could win. Sally Hawkins, in my opinion, it should be Sally Hawkins, but I'd be fine with either Saoirse Ronan, Lady Bird, I'm sorry, Saoirse Ronan, Margot Robbie, Frances McDormand, or Sally Hawkins winning, but it's going to Frances McDormand. Best lead actor, Timothée Chalamet, Call Me By Your Name, did a great job. Daniel Day-Lewis, great job again, won't win. Daniel Kaluuya, they're going to give him a lot of screen time because it's a Disney company, ABC. Gary Oldman's winning the damn thing, and Denzel Washington is only in it because he's Denzel Washington. But you should have put Jeremy Renner in there, as you should have taken out... Actually, you could have taken out... The Post and put in Wind River, and since you could have put one more in there, you could have either put Blade Runner 2049 in there, you could have put in Wind River, Logan. A lot of people think that Beauty and the Beast should have been nominated for Best Picture. I don't think so. It was one of my favorites of last year, but Wind River should have been nominated. This got snubbed because it was a Weinstein Company movie. I believe it was a... They did not. They sold the rights to Lionsgate. Because I saw this movie in theaters, and it had the Weinstein Company there on it. And I called the Weinstein Company and asked them if they were the ones who put out Wind River, and they said yes, they were. Best Picture: Call Me By Your Name, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Get Out, Lady Bird, Phantom Thread, The Post, Shape of Water, Three Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. I think it is a four-way race between Get Out, Dunkirk, The Shape of Water, and Three Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. I think it should go to The Shape of Water. I've been hearing rumblings that it is probably going to go to either Get Out or Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Get Out, they were just trying to get out of the So White thing. You could have easily taken out Get Out. You could have easily taken that film out. Is it good? Yeah. But you could have put something else in there. My pick is The Shape of Water or Lady Bird. I love those two films. And I also love Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Dunkirk, I hated Dunkirk, but if that's what the Academy wants to do, fine. There's nothing I can do about it. As long as they don't pull that shit they did last year again, which I believe was not planned, but I think they will probably try and pull that shit again. With Moonlight winning Best Picture which, hey, great job to Moonlight. It was a good film. But La La Land was my pick, and I was heartbroken when it did not win. Well, actually, it won for a total of, 20 seconds. But, yeah, then it just kind of fell. But The Shape of Water, I still have reviews for The Post and Phantom Thread to come to you guys. Those will be coming later tonight, heading into tomorrow. As well as a review for the film I am watching right now called The Music Man. And as always, guys, if you liked this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, well, I'm so sorry, but you clicked on a stupid thing. But if you did, please like the video, leave a little comment down below, and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys next time.